Hello, fans. I'm Derek, and I'll update you on everything happening in Miami. In a high-stakes era where every decision redefines a franchise's future, the Miami Dolphins are executing a transformative plan, determined to eliminate long-standing weaknesses and elevate their on-field performance. Miami is deploying a series of calculated moves. Every acquisition and draft target is chosen to address critical gaps, from bolstering a frail offensive line to securing dependable quarterback depth and reinforcing defensive resilience. As the 2025 NFL Draft approaches and free agency intensifies, these strategic changes should reconfigure the Dolphins' identity and spark fan enthusiasm. Let's check out all the latest movements in Miami. First of all, I want to take a moment to ask for your help. If you like our videos, please consider giving us a like. It's a fantastic way to support us and keep our content going. Thank you for your support. The Dolphins' top priority this offseason is to shore up their offensive front. After a season marked by subpar pass protection and inconsistent run blocking, Miami's focus is clear. They must build a robust, future-proof offensive line. Holding the number 13 overall pick, the team is targeting an elite offensive tackle who can provide both immediate stability and long-term potential. Ohio State's Josh Simmons emerges as the prime candidate. Once celebrated as a top prospect before a season-ending knee injury, Simmons remains one of the draft's most athletic tackles. Praised for his refined technique and quick, precise footwork, he excels in pass protection and aggressive zone blocking schemes. Despite early projections that range from a top 10 talent to a potential second-rounder, ESPN's Big Board ranks him as the premier offensive tackle available. If Simmons can fully recover from his injury, his impact could instantly elevate Miami's struggling offensive line. This need is compounded by additional roster challenges. Veteran tackle Terron Armstead is nearing retirement, and free agency looms for guards Robert Jones and Liam Eichenberg. With the guard position less feasible for a number 13 pick, the focus on a dynamic tackle like Simmons becomes the optimal solution for re-establishing dominance in the trenches and setting the stage for a potent, future-oriented offense. Addressing quarterback depth, the Dolphins have also secured former Jets and Broncos signal caller Zach Wilson. The 25-year-old is inked to a one-year deal valued at $6 million, with incentives that could push the total to $10 million. Drafted as the number 2 overall pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, Wilson's tenure with the Jets was fraught with inconsistency, ending with a 12-21 record as a starter. Despite these setbacks, his raw talent and potential have not gone unnoticed. Head coach Mike McDaniel, renowned for spotting and nurturing underutilized talent, sees promise in Wilson, an opportunity underscored by his past association with the 49ers. With Tua Tagovailoa's chronic injury issues casting doubt over long-term stability at the quarterback position, signing Wilson is a strategic move. His presence is intended not merely as an emergency backup, but as a catalyst for a more competitive quarterback room. Should circumstances demand his elevated role, Wilson's development could mirror that of quarterbacks who have reinvented themselves after early struggles, ensuring Miami remains resilient in high-pressure situations. On the defensive side, Miami has bolstered its secondary by signing former Jets safety Ashton Davis to a one-year contract reportedly worth $2.5 million, with possible incentives raising the deal to $3 million. Davis's career, though marred by injuries, has showcased his ability to lock down receivers and make impactful plays. In his early seasons with the Jets, he started 16 games and demonstrated the kind of tenacity that can shift defensive momentum. Though his playing time diminished in subsequent seasons, Davis still managed to record 3 interceptions and 37 tackles in 2023, underscoring his value when healthy. Miami's secondary, lauded as one of the league's best last season, stands to gain significantly from his veteran savvy and versatility. Aligning with talents like Ifeatu Melifonwu, Elijah Campbell, and Patrick McMorris, Davis's addition is a strategic move to not only address immediate defensive needs, but also to establish long-term stability and bolster special teams performance. Perhaps the most compelling and debated move is Miami's reported interest in veteran quarterback Aaron Rodgers. Recently released by the New York Jets, Rodgers is weighing his options for the 2025 season amid links to the Steelers and Giants. However, Miami has emerged as a particularly attractive destination for the season signal caller. Last season, Rodgers' numbers, 3,897 yards, 28 touchdowns, and 11 interceptions, revealed a noticeable regression in his once sterling play. At 41, the prospect of retirement is on the horizon, yet many believe he can still contribute effectively in the right system. Miami's quarterback challenges, compounded by Tua Tagovailoa's recurrent injuries and the resulting reliance on a rotating backup system have fueled the search for stability at the position. Coach Mike McDaniel's long-standing familiarity with Rodgers, dating back to his days with the San Francisco 49ers, could ease his transition into Miami's scheme. With an explosive offense led by stars such as Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, and Devon Achane, the Dolphins present Rodgers a platform to potentially revive his career while providing veteran leadership and critical balance at quarterback. This move injects high-stakes risk and intrigue into Miami's offseason narrative, embodying the bold, transformative spirit that defines this period. How do you see Miami's strategic moves shaping their season ahead? Will strengthening the offensive line and adding depth at quarterback and safety be the game changers they need? Could the potential addition of a veteran like Aaron Rodgers shift the team's dynamic for the better? Leave your best analysis in the comments. This is very important. Remember to leave your like and subscribe to the channel. Be another fan of our community, and let's strengthen the Dolphins. Until the next video.